And you go look at our neighborhoods, man.
Do it for Brad.
That's right.
We gonna propel on you heathens.
That's right. For all the shit that they give us, man. The white man quarter is gonna look. This gonna look like heaven compared to white man's quarter. Instead of glasses and dirt and you know, trash everywhere in our neighborhoods. And this is actually a clean day because how it's windy. How much stuff was blowing around here on the ground? You know what I mean? Our neighborhood's not. You got vacant lots full of bullshit, man. White man's little area, man. They don't sleep. They gonna be sleeping on beds and nails, rocks, bricks, glass. You know what I'm saying? All right. Where was he at?
116. Grab mine. 18 and 16.
Oh yeah, verse 17.
All right. Verse 17. I will scatter them. I will scatter them. I will scatter them as with an east wind. Therefore the enemy, I will scatter them as an east wind before the enemy. I will strew them back, and not the face in the day of their calamity.
So he said, I want to scatter them. Where have we been? We've been scattered abroad. You got niggas everywhere in every single country. Latinos and Native Americans all over the planet, man. We've been scattered abroad. And that's why when the Most High said he's going to go to all the nations and get the kindreds out of these nations, he's talking about us. He's talking about the family, man. Because you got niggas who, over there in Korea, their father, their great-great-grandfather fought in the Korean War. Got popped a Korean bitch. Had a nigga baby. You know what I'm saying? That son popped another Korean bitch and got another nigga baby. But they look like they're Korean. So now you got confusion of faces all across the planet, man. Some people looking like the miss of these other nations. And the Most High said you got to go get them, man. Go ahead, brother. You got something?
Yeah. Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage.
Then there you go. The scripture said we was going to discontinue from the heritage that who gave us?
That I gave thee.
That the Most High gave us. You tell me a group of people on the planet who don't know the identity of who they really are.
And that's the point you was making. You was making a point about your father being this, and
right.
Your father being that. That's knowing your heritage.
That's right.
Knowing where you come from. Man.
That's right. And instead of people knowing that heritage, we're the only people on the planet who don't. You tell me right now that you go to. You go right now to China and you ask somebody, you know, a Chinese person, what's their heritage? And they're like, I don't know. I don't know. You're Chinese? I don't know. Motherfucker know he's Chinese. The Japanese know he's Japanese. The Uzbekistans know who the hell they are, man. But you ask a nigga where he come from, he gonna tell you Africa. He gonna tell you America. He gonna say I'm black, a color, man.
Well, it was this one famous person. It might have been Oprah. The bitch tried to trace back her lineage,
right?
And it went back to Europe. But she didn't understand why. That's because Jake ruled Europe. I'm not sure. It might have been
some other bitch. It don't matter who it was, but
it went back to Europe,
right?
Though, you know?
Right.
That was mighty damn funny, man.
That's right. And I mean, I used to talk to black folks and ask them where they come from. They said, "Well, no, I don't go back. I don't go back to Africa. I go back to da-da-da-da-da." I said, "Well, what comes before that?" You know what I'm saying? Somebody came earlier in the week was like, no, we come from Morocco, from the Moors. I'm like, well, where did they come back before that? You know what I'm saying? You got to go back into the search of your fathers. You got to keep going till you get back to the Genesis, the 10th chapter, when it breaks down the lineages and, the heritage and culture. And if you find out, if you do the research, you find out that so-called Negroes come back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Why you think out of all the books in the world, why is this book still here?
That's right.
The oldest book.
That's because you can't tear down the Most High's what he's preserved, man. He purified the words in the fire 7 times. That's right. So you can't, and I mean, that's a good point, because out of every other book, there ain't no book that lasted this long, man. #1 bestseller of all time. Come on, man. That's the power of YAHAWASHI.
And to show you in that movie, what's the name of that with Denzel Washington? Eli, man, he wanted that book bad, right? They were showing you basically in that movie the importance of the Bible, man.
That's right.
You know, these scriptures.
And the power of the Bible.
And the power of it, man.
I just need that book.
Yeah.
I got to have that book. I can control the people with that book. Motherfucker lost his goddamn mind.
Hey, that's spiritual, brother. Just like that's what the churches is doing.
That's right.
Now he's doing it deceitfully, man. He's controlling them deceitfully with the book.
That's right.
You know.
And on top of that, it's also more spiritual because just as in the book of Eli, that fucking cracker couldn't understand it when he got the book. It was in Braille. And the motherfucker couldn't understand it.
Right.
And that's the spirit too, saying that ye heathens and you wicked motherfucking niggas can't understand the book. You know what I'm saying? Even you wicked ass preachers who know the truth as far as that we're the Hebrew Israelites, but you're paid off. You still don't understand it because if you had the understanding of the detriment that was going to come along with this and the punishment of the wickedness that you're doing, go ahead, brother.
Precept real quick. Because the point we was making, let me get this. Daniel 12 and 10. Many shall be purified and made white, tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly.
That's right.
And none of the wicked shall understand.
That's right.
But the wise shall understand.
That's right. He said the wickedly will do wickedly, man. And see, they got a strong delusion, man.
Sirach 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy. See?
That's right.
Ways are plain unto the holy, all right? So are they stumbling blocks into the wicked.
That's right. Because the wicked get caught up, man. They get holes. See, the fucking wicked ass preacher man find out we're Hebrew Israelites. He's like, well, I'm not gonna go do the research and get full understanding on it. He's gonna sit up there and continue to manipulate it. Well, then how can I use this to get more money? You know what I'm saying? Because he sold off, man. He paid off just like the conference, man. Just like all these other motherfuckers who have sold out and got that chip, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High got them under delusion, man. Go ahead, brother.
All right, yeah, I'm going to finish this at 17. All right, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemy in the land which thou knowest not.
So he said you're going to be in a land that you don't know and serve your enemy. Just like Deuteronomy 28:68 says, and he was going to take you to another land, to a land of your enemies in a ship and sell you, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going through right now, and we don't have no idea that that's what we're going through. It said there right there in the Bible that the people of God will be sold to another land in slave ships. Well, it's the only group of people on the planet got took it from one land to another land in slave ships and sold as slaves. Niggas, man.
Right.
We are the people of the Bible. We are the Hebrew Israelites, man. Go ahead, brother.
For ye have kindled a fire into my anger, which shall burn forever.
So,
And it's just not blacks that was put on slave ships.
That's right.
Because it's documented that they was taking gas. They was taking the women to
and the Taínos, the Puerto Ricans,
that's documented, man.
That's
the
right.
book called Black Indians, and they also show you in that movie where that show the Boys Years.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
They were going out, and this is what they did. They took all of us in them slave ships. Now, the majority of, as far as the majority tribe that went over there was us, right? So-called Negroes. All right, you know, but all of us went over there, man. All of us been through it. Even when the Spaniards came and conquered parts of, well, shit, all of Latin America, and now they all of them speaking Spanish. That was slavery, man. But the Indians, where are they at now? They're on a corner, a speck of their own land. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you right now, people can't look at the scriptures and see the truth, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
All right, it's back in Jeremiah 18, 1:18. All right, this
Go to what verse said?
Jeremiah 18.
Oh, no, that's good. If you 17, no, 17 was the last one I wanted.
Okay,
you give me Job 8 and 8. Yeah, Job still?
Yeah.
All right. Because in that verse 17 it says, he's going to scatter us before the enemy,
right.
and I will show them the back and not the face during the day of their calamity. And that's what's going on right now. When you don't wake up right now to the YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, come back into the spirit of truth, when this shit hit the fan, the Most High is going to do them just like this. It ain't no difference. You're going to show his back, man. And you're going to go through that FEMA camp, the martial laws, and all the heinous things they got planned for you. right?
Hey, and even some of the elect, they ain't exempt from the FEMA camp.
That's right.